What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shell, baby. Come on, get that work. Get knocked out, KO, whatever. Now, there's a couple fighters I have a problem with, which is those cheese fighters that everybody want to play with. The new girl. You got a lot of them say I run a lot.
Here comes a new challenger.
But I hate fighting her.
How's this match gonna shake out?
And she's
it's gonna be exciting to see.
5 stars.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
That's cool, baby.
Blocks the jump in.
That's cool, baby.
Starts off zoning with fireball. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Whiffs the throw. Uses the parry. Takes a trip. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Heading into the experiencing burnout. Next hit will end the round. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout activates. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Gets the bar out of Kikosho. Both fighters are tough tapped to close. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Back them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Sneaks in above. You've got to be mindful of pries them open with a Shoryuken. How will they manage experiencing burnout? What'll happen here? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Anti drops them from the air. Overhead, but it won't work. The overhead denied. Denied. He finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jumps. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. The low kick hit. Low heavy, but no go. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Hunt uses their drive gauge. Anti-air in the clutch. Drive rush. Letting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Both absolute raw super hard incoming. What were they thinking?
Got him.
Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Oh, so close. The next move, a fireball at that range? Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They are letting it brush that off and keeps going.
An opening.
Smart play with the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Throws out a projectile. Throws up. What's next? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Brushes off the impact. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2, hold KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows the medium kick. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. The exchange blow. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta
I let
go
her have
all
it.
in from this one. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Uses the target combo when the pumps the brakes on the impact. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Player one, which knocked him out of the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Ooh, you never know. No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Player two is in a very good spot now. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player one, huge chance after that wall splash. Sends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
You can come back.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Damn.
A rare chance here. Flatlines up. Player two.
All right, I beat him
comes out
first.
on top
I ain't
of
gonna
that
fight.
fierce-
I didn't mean to fight her this time, though. I didn't mean to fight her again, and I meant to only fight people one time, and that's it. One and done. I beat you. Just trash. Solid. Only thing Street Fighter need to fix, man, I'm ready for a Kuma. You need to hurry up and bring a Kuma. Okay, let me search. Kuma gonna come. That's my boy, though.
Here comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Move for move, baby. Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first
Oh,
round.
he did. Okay,
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move.
Good. That's
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs.
okay.
Trying to control their opponent here from a distance.
Okay.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Damn, I ain't even
Still slugging it out here.
Oh.
Deal some damage with that quick combo. Taking stock. Player one is maintaining the corner position. KO.
Okay.
Player one takes the round like a thief
I
in
had
the
to fill him
night.
out. Fill him
What
out.
else can they get away with?
Let's go.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. The jump in is denied. Player two got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. It springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather, throws him. What's next? Hits him with a stopping block. That combo did decent. Burnout activates. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Throws him. Knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Are we going to see a comeback here? Player one has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Okay, here we go. This is going to hurt. Player denies the jump in attempt. Here's the final round.
I love Ryu,
Real
but
life
I
round
tried
now.
him, though. I ain't.
Catches them out.
Don't hit that move on me.
Connects with the throw. Turns out. Cross super hard incoming.
I knew he was gonna try.
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player two is mount clutch anti-air. Drops him from the air. looking for a hold. Player 2 sets
No,
up
no.
the jump in. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. It is over.
We gotta fight again.
Player
got to
1
win that bad.
survived that
I know he
tense
wanna win
mirror
that.
match.
We got to.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, the throw connects. Jump. Springs forward with the drive rush. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 has the life advantage. What are they thinking here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 has a slight life with drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This could lead to some big damage. No! Critical art now? Okay, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jump in, anti-air into the punch. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent to make some escape. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Zones with the fireball. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush. What's next? Their spacing is so on point. Oh, the throw connects. Getting it all on the drive rush. They push their way out of the corner. Drive rush. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Will this drive gauge gap decide? Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance. Reads the jump in perfectly. This is my chance. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the knockdown, and now picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Goes for the drive rush there. Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Time's the only thing moving here. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to prize them open with a Shoryuken. A rough drive rush to keep it going. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 fires off the Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in? Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight! Hadouken!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Smart play with it. Springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Still slugging it out at this range. Meets them air. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Hits the drive. Gets into perfect fireball range. Good distance for a shot. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some. This is gonna hurt. Both sides getting ready. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Raw super hard incoming. Still alive. Still alive. Still in it with a sliver. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? They're in range. We can crown them from above. Ugh, take it in. Over.
Yes.
Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the
We
best.
gotta get you that wild hair though. The wild hair, wild hair that I use. The one I use on my king. Oh, I got that from St. Patrick vendor. But you might be able to get it on a broker too.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going
So
to come
you
out
want-
on top in this fight?
Want to get the St. Patrick thing yet?
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Who's going to break the silence first? A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. It starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super arc. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Halfway through the round now, expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. How will both competitors use this remaining time? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. That drive impact doesn't get through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if it cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. On Kensatsu, they've piled up the null. Now, how are they going to use it? Hit them with a stopping block. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits, experiencing burnout. Knockdown and both sides in burnout. They can't drive. The drive's off the table. What else have they got? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this, just goes for it at this range. Got him. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the... A gutsy fireball gives them the
Got it,
run.
baby.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
And why you say Friday show you? Always a Friday. I think so, man. I thought about it, man, but once they didn't have the open world or somewhat similar to the open world,
Here comes a new challenger.
you know,
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Cross up blocked. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Trying to read each other here? Throws out a projectile. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Burnout is triggered. Comeback's gonna be tough now. Ends with a projectile.
okay.
Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Throws them. What's next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Risky up-close scraps still bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish.
What? That ain't gonna work.
Have they
Can't
noticed the
keep
drive
doing that
gauge
same
gap?
stuff with me, man.
Throws a fireball.
Same stuff.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah.
Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Escapes with the reversal. And they create enough fires off a Shinku KO.
Can't keep doing that same stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Below. Genius read with that throw escape. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm. Wow, reads the counterattack. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Confirm on the merciless yoga. No holding back. Johnson's getting real serious with him. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can all the throw connects. Player hits the drive. They're taking a step back. I think it's time to bust this out. Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
Let's finish him, baby. I know what he's gonna try to do now.
Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Both of them back. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Either move or not. Player two was definitely...
Special match.
Why, you got more to come back? You got more to come back?